Hi, welcome to Life Change Community. You know what's true in life? Because we're people, intentionally and unintentionally, we're going to do harm to other people and other people are going to do harm to us. Something gets said, something gets done, our feelings get hurt, a job gets compromised, financial deals fall through. It's the stuff of knocking around with the human race. Worse than the harm can be the overwhelming fear of harm. What is going to happen next? What else can happen? It's almost like Chicken Little, the fear of the sky falling in. When we live our lives paralyzed by the fear of what if, what next, we're not going to live the life of joy that God intends. We're not going to be the people of fulfillment. We're not going to find our full potential. We're going to be paralyzed. We're going to be stymied and stopped in our tracks if we live with fear. Now, the Bible does not promise we will not be harmed. Again, because this is earth, this is not heaven, we're going to do harm and we're going to be harmed, and sometimes it's very unintentional, but harm is a part of life. What the Bible promises is that we can live without the fear of harm. In other words, though harmed, God will still be at work in our life. Though harmed, His purposes will not be stopped in our life. Though harmed, God can take all of that and turn it around for wonderful good. We don't have to fear the harm that's going to come. There's two ways to live: being afraid or being unafraid. God wants us to be unafraid. Listen to this promise from the Bible. All who listen to the wisdom of God will live in peace, untroubled by the fear of harm. The wisdom of God. The wisdom of God is the ability to see life and all its circumstances from God's perspective. When we see life from God's perspective, then harm is not a fearful thing, because we see life from God's perspective. We see how He's going to work it out. Though it's going to hurt, harm hurts, we know that's not the end. We know that it's not stronger than us. We know that God's power is at work. We know that God's purposes prevail. Trust God. Find the wisdom of God. Ask the Lord for His wisdom. Search the Bible to understand the knowledge and the wisdom of God. When you do, there'll be no fear of harm. And when you live that way, your life will change.